Good afternoon and welcome back. We're on the eve of the baseball season. And Reese was asking who was taking notes of it. I told him about Nolan Ryan. Of course, a lot of these doesn't know anything much about baseball. So here's some facts about Nolan Ryan. First season was in 1966 with the Mets. We'll get to that later. Last season was 1993 with the Texas Rangers, so played with two of the four expansion teams from 61 and 62. The Astros were one. Actually, he started his career with the first one of the two expansion teams from 62, and he finished his career with one. So the Rangers was the 61 expansion that started in Washington and moved to Texas. And the Mets was the 62 expansion. So he pitched in four different decades, the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. 7 no-hitters. First three, I think, was in 74 and 75 with the Mets. Didn't throw any with the Angels. I think he threw 4 with the Mets. Didn't throw any with the Angels. He threw 1 with Houston, and I think he threw 2 with Texas. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that one. 1 World Series, which was the Mets in 69. Crazy stat number 1. More strikeouts than innings pitched. He threw 5,714 strikeouts, threw 5,386.1 innings pitched. 5,386 innings pitched. That's crazy. In the 1993 season, he tore a ligament in his pitching arm. Basically cut his career 2 starts short. He got retired at the end of the 93 season. And 2 tears a ligament that basically forces him to miss his last 2 starts ever. Last pitch ever with that torn ligament. Threw a 98 mile an hour pitch with that torn ligament. Oh, that had to have hurt to begin with, but to throw a 98 mile an hour pitch as your last one with torn, had a lowest career batting average allowed. So opposing batters hit a 204 against him. That's crazy. As I tried mentioning, he played with both expansion teams from 61, the Angels. They were known as the California Angels then. And he pitched with the Rangers. They started in Washington. Well, the first Washington team moved to Minnesota. Second team replaced him. Second Washington team replaced him and then moved to Texas. And he pitched with both expansion teams from 62. Houston and the Mets. It's crazy. 27 seasons? 26 or 20. That's crazy. Some of those stats is like, what? Definitely a Hall of Fame pitcher. And he's now the owner of now owns the PCL team that's the Round Rock Express. That was formerly the Edmonton Trappers, by the way. So the crazy Peter Pocklington had originally bought him originally in Ogden. Peter Pocklington buys him, moves him to Edmonton, becomes the Trappers. And of course, everybody in Edmonton that knew about the shyster Pocklington was and how much debt he was in. He owed the Alberta Treasury Branch a lot of money. Sold Gretzky, sold a lot of stuff. Sold the Oilers, sold the Trappers to the Eskimos, or the Eskimos then. But then turned around a few years later, sold them to Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan moved them to Round Rock, and they became the Express. I assume he still owns them. I haven't looked. But yeah, so a little bit on Nolan Ryan and the insane career that he had. And one more little thing. He got ejected only once in his career. Once. It was in 1980. No, he did not get ejected with that fight with Robin Ventura. It wasn't much of a fight because Nolan Ryan just basically fed him a few knuckle sandwiches. I mean, Nolan Ryan kind of hits Robin Ventura with a pitch. Ventura hates it, charges Nolan Ryan, and Nolan Ryan just gives him puts him in the and just starts pounding the hell out of him. Ventura got kicked out, and Nolan Ryan stayed in the game. Figure that one out. Yeah, so that's Nolan Ryan. If you got more Nolan Ryan fun facts or other stuff, just throw them in the comments below. Be interesting what else I can find. And until next video, stay tuned.